Hello everyone, this is Koichi the Rock, and we are going to play Distorted Travesty 3 some more. Now, I think the last recording was a little short in comparison to some other ones. Oh, what the hell? This didn't have a random encounters. Yeah, there's a bug or something interfering with how it's supposed to work. Well, yeah, any ways to fix that? There is, I'm sure, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's a town close by. Go check that out. And yeah, we are in a Zelda world now. And we get an upgrade just getting in a random encounter. So, before I actually go exploring around the map, I want to get rid of this random encounter thing. Told ya. Anything important here? Probably not, but the townsfolk can tell you where to go. No spells or abilities? You wouldn't get that lucky, Jerry. Nowhere. I run so fast! Kitsy stays in their Pegasus boots and old granny canes and errors. So, hey old lady, you're pretty tiny. I just realized everyone is pretty tiny. If you hit an enemy with a melee attack in the air, you will cancel downward velocity and bounce. That's actually a pretty helpful tip. Also, points don't do anything. They're just arbitrary point value. Yeah, arbitrary point value, that's pretty great. Oh, chicken. Mastering bombs will assist you greatly. Is that a spoiler? I don't think that's much of a spoiler. In fact, I can see bombs and arrows, but of course they're not available yet. Yeah, let's kill the chicken. Oh, shit. Big mistake, big mistake. Classic Zelda mistake. Never hurt chickens. Let's get the magic sword. I am about offensive abilities. Well, not offensive abilities per se, as it is just having a lot of damage to kill stuff faster. Kill it before it kills you. Oh wait. These store owners say something. A sword is a good and kind of cheap way to boost attack power. Try it out if things take too long to kill. Oh, you know, speaking of taking too long to kill, I still have 11 skill points to use on a new skill set. So first, okay, requires boom 1. Let's increase all of this attack power. Well, I can only raise it up to 3 levels, but hey, that's pretty great. Oh, I already talked to him. Let's see. To the east, he says the Desert Palace. I hear there are arrows there. Arrows, you say? I'm interested. Aw. Last time I was here, there was a guy that sold some items, like potions and skill slots, I think. Or, I don't think, wait, he didn't sell skill slots. But there used to be a dude down there. Kind of feels sad that they were replaced by vending machines, but what can you do? I'm just gonna heal up and go. Now, I've never played Zelda 2 Link's Awakening. Oh wait, actually I have a long time ago when I was a little kid. Maybe. But at the time, I did not realize I was playing a Zelda game, or even what the heck Zelda was. I was really that little. Ow. I was really that little. The first Zelda game I ever truly experienced as a kid and acknowledged as The Legend of Zelda was when I was maybe around 10 years old, or was it 9? I don't remember. But it was The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which I'm pretty sure many people already know of by now, as you just can't go around the media sites without hearing some form of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time anywhere. So, anyways. Okay, I think I can remove those random encounters. Just give me time. Oh man, if you can do that, I will love you forever. I don't really care as long as quick time events don't show up. Never say that particular set of words in that order ever again. Yeah, they're having some traumatizing images of QuickTime events. And I can say for sure they are pretty horrendous, especially long-running ones. These are slow-moving and sometimes make short hop. They are a bit more jumpy here than the original, so you still won't have as much trouble with these as you would in the original games, since you can hit the ground with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. Though you can't really crush rocks in this game. Ew, I didn't like these things. They always got in the way, and we're so annoying. Wow, I was about to say we are. The difficulty these things had was their size, and that most of Link's attacks and that none of Link's attacks worked on them, other than a downward stab. Jerry's wide swing mitigates that completely, though their little hop does periodically create a small problem, due to their hitbox being very small, and Jerry's feet not being included in this. He can usually run right over them without taking damage. Yeah, those reading mistakes tend to cascade on me quite a bit. I forgot to read the info on the slimes. These will stop when they get close enough to use you and can fire an arrow. Can fire an arrow at you. The worst part is that if you are close enough, they'll dash back when firing an arrow. Was there even an enemy called a Wolfos in Zelda 2? Despite the story continuing after the other games, the difficulty does not pick up where it leaves off. I treat the difficulty at the start of DT3 as a new game. This game also doesn't have a massive difficulty spike. At least I think so. So,
double kill! Dominating kill!
Yeah, I keep forgetting that skin slimes. Though, I think I also kind of, missed some Mario enemies too, because I'm getting too carried away with talking. So I'm gonna go right here first. Skullball. These fly around the room, bouncing off the walls and inside out of the screen. They also drain arrows when you hit. They also drain arrows when they hit you. For some reason, maybe they would. Oh man. I need to address this reading problem. I always grinded experience off these things. It was so easy to do. Why not? Deciding the difficulty of these first levels in Gate 2 had some hardship. It's the second major area in the game, but it somehow had to be treated as the first level. Again. Due to it being the first time melee combat is introduced in the game. Though platforming and getting a handle on jumping physics already took place in Gate 1, and so there was no need to ease into that. So we got this guy. Gotta kill these skull balls. They have a lot of health, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know that by now. So, back when I first played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I was deathly afraid of Skulltulas. Like, really afraid of them. I thought their gaping mouths were just gonna... I thought they were just gonna crawl off their webs and just, like, utterly murder my face if I got too close. It was nightmarish. So, for the longest time, I only shot slingshot bullets at them.
Double kill.
I never even tried to fight them with swords. I mean, there would be some times where this fear would get so bad that I wouldn't even be able to progress in the game. And then once upon a time, Redeads happened.
Multi-kill.
Redeads.
Mega-kill.
When I first found those things, I went to the Kakariko graveyard. And man, after the first time I got killed by those things, I didn't play for days. You know, I think I even actually remember for some reason.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
I gotta remember for some reason, whenever that Redead latched onto me,
Ultra kill.
it's like time just slowed down. It was scary. Okay. It's a slime and, well, it's a slime. I mean, really. What can I say about it, or what strategies could I possibly give you? Don't get hit? Does every game have to have slimes in it? Every game needs a slime enemy, right? And I just broke the most simplest of advice given to me. So,
Double kill. Multi-kill. Killing spree. Ultra kill. Monster kill.
So,
Double kill.
with,
Dominating kill.
wait, I'm getting some flashbacks regarding where I'm supposed to be going.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
So, with the kind of step mom I had, I was really scared of some other more moral issues that I may have had with some things, like in regards of the Zoras, especially the case of Princess Ruto. I mean,